Shalom, shalom, Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to Hashem, YAHAWASHI, Hashem, Rakakwadah. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to the mighty Akim and Akwas out there who are diligently waiting to be delivered from this final captivity. This is Brother Kawakab coming at you with another lesson. And today, I just wanted to go into this topic on artificial babies, okay? Because well, I don't really know if it's artificial. I think it's an artificial incubation system. So they just basically, they said they recreated the womb, all right, or the environment of a womb, and put like sperm cells and an egg into these little pods and let the babies grow and whatnot. Now, there's actually a lot to go into this, because they were basically saying, number one, it's a Slakia. Let me go back one step. So one of the things that we need to remember is that from 2020, I believe, in the start of the whole C9P, there was people saying, don't take the jab, take the jab, stuff like that. So the jab, there's a documentary called Died Suddenly, okay? If you go and it literally, this is not Israelites saying it. These are Edomites saying that this is the data of what happened after everyone started taking the jab. Okay, so one of the things was death. Okay, as the thing said, I think it might be taken down. Of course, it was taken down. I might re-upload it. Well, whatever. Anyway, the thing died suddenly. They were saying that the jab. These are Edomites saying that the jab killed a bunch of people, left them severely disformed, or the third one was made them infertile. Okay, so now men can't have kids and women can't have kids. So that's basically the issue. And the thing is, they were okay. And well, even in addition to that, there's also the matter of the whole C9 in the first place, because a lot of people were saying that it was man-made, which I'm not going to say it was or it wasn't. All I'll say is it's a possibility, all right. But the main thing was that they created a problem, and then they're creating the solution as well. They're basically leading people into what they want you to do in the end result. The first one was the C9. Second one was the first problem was a C9. Then the solution to the C9 was the jab. The next problem is the what's it called? Slakia, the diseases, infertility, and now this is the answer to that. Okay, so it's a very wicked and clever in a way that they're able to. Honestly, I can't really say that, because I don't consider myself a genius level intellect. Okay, and the Lord deals with lowly men. Okay, it's lowly in the sense of not your college graduates and whatnot. Those that are not college graduates, people who might have been doing stuff that they're not proud of in the past, and they changed. Okay, just people that are lowly, all right, in the world, and these people are not always going to be the smartest. Okay, so those people are those are the one that the Most High is dealing with, and we are able to see the lies, and see through the lies and the deception. All right. So the fact that we're able to see it, not to insult us or anything like that, but just the fact that we're able to see this and explain it and expound upon it. It just really goes to show that it's really not that hard for us to it's not that hard for one to actually see it. It's just the fact that the Lord is putting a strong delusion on them. Well, and even if one individual didn't see it, because I guess in the initial stages, you wouldn't your average person wouldn't catch it, but the Lord sends his prophets to warn the people, and then as word gets out, if that when you decide you're still gonna go through with it, or the prophets are lying and whatnot, then that's all on you, and you chose to accept any and all things that happen to you afterwards. All right. Now, let's get into watching a bit of this, not the whole thing.
Life, the world's first artificial womb facility, powered entirely by renewable energy. Ectolife allows infertile couple to conceive a baby and become the true biological parents of their own offspring.
Okay, right quickly, I just want to say I don't think that that's fully true. Where is it? Right over here, I believe. Right there.
Cast 9G Elite package offers you the opportunity to and level of intelligence.
Holy, I did not see that the first time I was watching this. Okay, damn, that's crazy. Now, I made this joke when with my brother, my brother, when I showed him this. They're basically doing all this customize your character thing. Customize your character type of thing. I thought that was very funny, that how they say, for example, an Edomite couple, okay, both the mother and the father, both pale as all hell, can literally through this make a dark skinned child. Okay, I thought that was bro. I was literally flabbergasted at that. Literally crazy. All right, now this is what another thing that I was saying, like in the very early beginning, is it truly, it's not like they're truly what's the word, biological child, since they're taking other, well, maybe, I don't know the full science on it, but just this is what they're going to, sperm cells, eggs, whatever, and making,
knowing that your baby is genetically yours. Or post-delivery free, so you and your partner can enjoy the delivery process. To ensure full transparency, our post-delivery free DNA paternity test helps you confirm the genetic identity of your baby, so you can return home knowing that your baby is genetically yours.
Well, I guess, yeah, it is. But still, just they're trying to like modify it, all this genetically modified stuff with, here when you hear about the genetically modified food, genetically modified cow, genetically modified vegetables and stuff like that, like, bro, like they are very, this world is beyond wicked. Hey, like, as they said, all right, I thought this was very humorous, okay, because again, their main thing is to present a problem, whether it be present a problem and then be the saviors to said problem. Okay, when in actuality, the solution is the Most High. Okay, let me get that. Slakia. Isaiah chapter 30 from the top. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Most High, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin, that walk to go down into Egypt, and have not asked at my mouth to strengthen themselves in the strength of Pharaoh, and to trust in the shadow of Egypt. So those that are, trusting in Egypt, or spiritual Egypt, Babylon, they are, woe to them, as it says, because which woe means destruction. They're going to be destroyed. All right. So one of the things to note is that if you were one of the people that took the jab, okay, because you were scared of the C9 and whatnot, then that's obviously it's not the MOTB, but so if you are still alive or whatever, you better repent from that. I guess you are still able to. Okay, don't just next time for the next upcoming thing, don't fall for their wickedness. All right, the brothers, the prophets were telling you over and over again, don't do it. Okay, yeah, there were some camps, specifically I believe IUIC or ISUPK, one of those two, that were actually saying to go and take it. They even uploaded a video where they went and took it. Okay, so they're basically promoting that, oh, it's fine to go do that. So obviously don't camps like that, obviously that shows Slakia, that shows you that the Lord is not with them, because we now know it has now been revealed that that was the wrong thing to do. And as we see through the documentary like Died Suddenly, and all these other things with these people, where there was people literally announcing, hey, this is what happened when we did this, don't take it and whatnot. Okay, but there were a bunch of all the media was saying, oh, don't believe that, that's false information and whatnot. Okay, even now, as I try to watch what I say, I can't even say much on YouTube still, but I believe you can't say on Twitter. They removed the policy on that. But yeah, continuing onwards, Revelation chapter 13 verse 14, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by the means of those miracles which he had powers to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast, which had the wound by the sword and did live. So one of the things is Esau Edom is making miracles happen. Okay, this is actually this is an actual miracle. Okay, so for a woman, okay, that's unable to have kids, a man that's unable to have children or whatever, like, this is a miracle, because they are physically incapable of having a kid, but because there's a science, quote unquote, that's basically called a miracle. And these are miracles done by Esau Edom in the as it says through the beasts, or through their power. Okay, another precept, Revelation chapter 16 verse 14, for they are the spirits of devils working miracles, which go forth unto the kings of the earth and of the whole world, to gather them to the battle, that great day of Yahawah Almighty. So and more, there's going to be more miracles. Okay, as this has just been the start of the problems that we're gonna be going through, and we're gonna have to endure through. Okay, another thing was I believe they had cured colorblindness, as well as was blindness, like regular blindness. And they also have Elon Musk, who recently came out and said that he was trying to I think get a chip that that you put in people's brain to help them walk again. These are all miracles. Like, plain and simple, these are all miracles. And they're doing it through spirits of devils. All right. Revelation chapter 19 verse 20. And the beast was taken, and with him the false prophet that wrought miracles before him, with which he deceived them that received the mark, the MOTB, and them that worshipped his image. These both were cast alive into the lake of fire, burning with brimstone. Okay, so again, finally, they're more false prophets, trying to tell people, oh, this is fine, this is all right, which these governments are trying to condition the masses to believing that they are the answer to the solution. Okay, so for those that didn't die or didn't suffer, I guess, or still believe that the jab is good, then they're going to think, okay, well, or they're conditioned to saying, okay, well, because this worked out here, the government is right, so the government is always going to make the best decision for us. So we have to ignore, quote unquote, ignore feelings and just go with the science with it. And the science for them says that, okay, well, whatever the government says, we have to do it because they know better. That's basically what it's saying. Okay, and one of the some more things that's going to happen, some more wickedness that's going to be brought about the earth is it's going to keep on going, and then the government is going to keep on finding more and more, or keep on giving out quote unquote solutions, which in actuality, this is just their planned agenda to put through. Okay, another thing is MOTB, as a matter of fact, which when people famines, they're going to say, okay, well, if you want something to eat, if you want whatever, you have to take this, and then everything's going to be good. And another thing is how the economy is right now. Let me get that. Actually, I had it. I literally just had. Where is it? Okay. Let me slack you. So what happened was, a lot of right there. So a lot of people nowadays, I saw this one article that said people ages 26 to 41 are moving back in with their parents due to an increase in the cost of living. Okay, now over here, I got this, unfortunately, because they keep on spamming me with emails. This one person said, my 20-year-old daughter wants to move in with us until she is finished with college. She says she will pay the bills, but she is a grown adult. How do I tell her that adults leave the nest? So this however year old parent, okay, is saying that he doesn't want his 20-year-old daughter to come live with her until she finishes college age, and that she needs to go and just live on her own or whatever. But she said that she's gonna pay the bills, and it's obviously out of a necessity because times are hard. So who knows what tribulation and economic crisis she's going through, that she literally asked her father, hey, I need you to help me out with this, and then he's no, I don't want you here. You need to get the fuck out and whatnot. Like that's just extremely wicked. All right, and it really goes to show that these people, they do not care. Like they're just wicked. They don't care about their kids. They don't care about anything. They're so carnally minded and just like selfish. Like this is evil thing to say. You don't do that to your child. All right. Now, unfortunately, I can't find the initial article, so I will I'll try to find it. Oh, maybe it's over here, Slakia. Just bear with me 1 second. Slakia. But yeah, it's this whole thing of cost of going up, the cost of living going up, as well as just in general having a harder time living. This is all leading up to the economic collapse in the MOTB. Okay, so if these people are unable to live, what are they going to do in the event of something else? Like, how are we supposed to, how are people going to be able to live? So then they're going to have a universal basic income, which when, what's his name, Andrew Yang first announced it, or that was his intention. I thought that was a good thing, but apparently they're going to take that. They're going to take that and, I guess, vilify or turn it into something malicious, which is making people only leaving it available to those that take the MOTB. All right, and that's it's going to be a very tough time, as if we're unable to live without it, then we're just going to end up dying. Okay, we're going to be homeless, and just like the current homeless people are. Okay, we're going to be struggling in different ways. All right, but we have faith that the Lord will protect us in that time. That the Lord will protect us in that time and provide, as well as provide for us, so that we don't have to struggle in that way. And unfortunately, I cannot find it. So I guess that's it. That's basically the main thing. The only thing you need to look out for is the coming times of there's going to be incentives and problems rising for us, but for our answer to those problems is to have faith. Don't trust in our enemy, as they are deceiving the masses and making the masses of people fall and go to them for the solution to the problems that they created. All right, but with that, I hope this lesson was edifying. I want to give all honor, glory, and praises to YAHAWAH, BA'Hashem, YAHAWASHI, BA'Hashem, RICANS. Double honors to the elders and apostles of the great millstone. And with that, I want to say shalom.